Alright, welcome guys. This is the Sneaky Kaelaris Icyfar challenge, and it is where players have to use invisible and burrowed units. I imagine they're all going to be burrowed since Zerg does not have invisible units. Up here in the top right, representing King SC, it is the wolf. Look at this logo. Goddamn king. It's a skeleton king, man. Going for a quick hatch first here on Zen. And the Zerg opponent down here in the bottom left-hand side also going hatch first, but into a little bit of a quicker gas and pool. It is wild as fuck's wild card. What the fuck? No! How has they got away with it? Oh my god. Well, that clan is getting caught for that. Someone at Blizzard's probably gonna watch this video. Apologies, wild as fuck. That is... Did you guys just see that shit? What a literal shit. That was literally... Is it? I think that was... It's me, you. He's literally... Oh my... Yeah, like, what the fuck? Okay. Wow. Wow. That's... Yep. That's definitely breaking the terms of service, but that's all right. I'm not sure if Blizzard's down with the eating of other people's poop, but yeah, that was pretty disturbing. Anyways, what we're gonna do is advertise next week's challenge. So the challenge is already up. Posted it yesterday during the stream. The upcoming challenge is Old School. Bring out your outdated strats from last year, 2 years ago. Wings of Liberty, Heart of the Swarm, Starcraft 1, or even a completely different game. Bonus points if you mention in-game chat what the inspiration was. So at the start of the game, you could just be like, I love Huck from 2012, or some shit like this. Something that gives us a clue in the in-game chat at the start is always going to be helpful. You don't have to. Absolutely don't have to. I mean, as always, this is one where you can be massively creatively inspired and kind of use that freedom to your heart's content. Because there's so much you can do with that, guys. There is so much you can do with that. And as always, the most exciting, the most action-packed games, these are the ones that we enjoy the most. So just whatever goes. Roaches are now rallying across the map, guys. Our crazy wildcard player here is making burrow and roaches. Of course, it's someone who's a fan of my channel who has a picture of a dude eating poo next to their goddamn hatchery. Seriously. Goddamn. I'm starting to realize that my fans are even sicker than I am, guys. People that watch this stream, some of them probably should be institutionalized. Those Zerglings burrow to hide themselves. That queen, she doesn't quite get out. She was trying so hard to get out of there, man. I'm not sure why we're making a baneling nest against burrow roaches, but maybe Wolf was just so distracted, didn't even realize that it was roaches coming over. These Zerglings gonna run forward. And burrow. Look at that, he's just gonna burrow this low hit point one. Yeah, pops in the ground. For those who don't know, roaches have a lot higher regen when they're underground. Oh, that roach is getting low. Oh my god, pops it back down at the last second. Oh, good micro here. Wild card being a bit of a dickhead. And comes back down to finish off that third base. The spines are trying to move over. Oh, that's a bad move. Oh, Wolf. Wolf, you gotta be careful. Okay, unburrowing on top of the broodling is not the greatest idea. But yeah, the spines can't actually burrow right now. Oh my god. Oh man, I'd be worried. There's more roaches coming across this map behind us. There is a lair, a few more roaches on the way, but already up in workers is wildcard. Now going up to the third base. Looks like the roaches pop up. They see the spines burrowing. They're like, yeah, let's leave. And they're going to move over there. The Zerglings on their own cannot deal with that. The wolf here is spending all the APM running the spines back and forwards and is just like supply blocked and not spending money very well. Oh no. Wolf, you need to take a deep breath, build a few more hatcheries, and something other than unupgraded Zerglings right now, dude. The backstab's a good idea. Should probably go for the economy, but snipe on the third's not bad. What is there to defend at home? 2 banelings, 4 lings, 3 queens, 2 spines. That's not a lot of units. There is a transfuse ready, which is actually going to be very helpful. The double tentacle just deeply penetrating those roaches right in the G spot, which for you who don't know, roach physiology is actually their face. If you stab them in the face, they get excited. Abathur's weird. He designed Zerg in weird ways on purpose. Oh, banelings hidden off there. Did Wildcard pay attention? Yeah. Wildcard's like, nah, I've been surprised by the Southeast Asian sneaky banelings before. Not again. Does end up shutting those down. anyone who competed in my region, the Southeast Asian, Australia, New Zealand region in 2011 to 2014, has encountered somewhere between 3,000 and 7,000 attempts to hide banelings in the corner of their base. It's a little common. Lingbane here, going down. What's up, chat? Helix says, wow, 5 minutes live straight into Icyfar. You know it, dude. Because we're going to go straight into joining Maynard casting the TSL qualifiers after this. That's why we are streaming with delay. And that means by tomorrow, I am going to be so starved for ladder play that I'm going to be like, let me on the fucking ladder. Let me on the fucking ladder. Oh, there's a Hydroden on the way as well. So far, Wildcard has really ruined the Wolf. The Wolf is like massing lings on 2 base, and it's kind of reminiscent of watching someone chase their tail right now. These Zerglings like running around in a pack. He's like, it's cool, I got 2 spines and a spore. It's like, the other guy has better units, more workers. You've built a pack of unupgraded roaches. He's got more tech. But there's that paranoia, you know? You deal with burrowed roach harass at the start, and it freaks you the fuck out. You're like, oh my god, what do I do from here? These lings, like I said, they're running around the map. They're chasing their own tail. We're gonna fucking do stuff, man. We should attack maybe, like do the stuff. Yeah, like maybe stuff, do things also, or stuff and things. Yeah, ultimate efficiency. Let's go. Wildcard has been so on point with walling off all the run by paths. It's actually sick. These roaches are going to come out and do a bit of a vom on those Zerglings. These Zerglings really have no idea what their purpose is in this game. Lair does now finish up here for the Wolf. I really thought we'd see Mutas after the obsession with Zerglings earlier, but now it's a big swap into Roach Ravager. But that Evo Chamber very late up against a double Evo upgrade starting. What is this? There's a Roach walling there. There's a spine in that mineral line. There's a full wall off and a spine there. Okay, this wildcard player has been traumatized by mass Zergling before or something like there's like 8 Zerglings on the map. Like his workers could beat that, and yet he's building like multi-layered wall-offs, and like half the army's pulling home for this. Wildcard has been backstabbed before. I tell you that, guys. Like I've never seen a player this afraid and overly respectful of a handful of Zerglings before. Groove Spines is not ready, so these Hydras do not have range. This is a really weird timing for Wildcard, but I think he's got the numbers and the damage output. Wolf's units don't have any upgrades. Oh man, not even Roach speed there. And trying to burrow weak Roaches as well. A little bit fancy. I think it's time Wildcard, yeah, just punches Wolf in the face. Says, too much damage off the burrowed Roaches, mate. The Zerglings run in and just find Roaches and Spine Crawlers everywhere. It's a goddamn trap. And a lovely burrowed roach harass opening. But it seems like at the end of this game, that picture rotating next to the hatchery may have in fact been a sign of things to come, as the Wolf definitely does end up lying horizontal on the floor. And Wildcard, I mean, he's vomiting on him. Roaches shoot acid vomit. It's not exactly what he thought was going to happen with that image, which I'm not going to show again on the stream. But still, shout out to Clan Wild AF for their interesting image for their clan logo next to the hatchery. Oh, right. GG. Not a bad first game at all.